Kim Denny with the Inspired Designs, and I am coming to you on this real short video to show you very quickly 4 important steps for making your string art project. Now, at the party, I will be there to help you through it. I will walk you through whatever you need. I will help you in any way that you need it. But some people just feel a little bit more comfortable when they know what they're getting into, or when they know what they're walking into. So I just wanted to share with you these 4 quick steps. It's getting started. It is random stringing, creating a border, and then tying off. All super easy. I promise you can do this. So I have here the Peace, Love, and Wine piece, and I'm starting with a little bit of white string. We'll be working with these little bobbins. I always tell people, go ahead and drop your bobbin on the floor. It's easiest to keep it out of the way so it doesn't get tangled up in your other nails. And the way that you tie on, super, super easy. You just pick any nail that you want to, and you just leave yourself. Here's my biggest tip. Start with a long tail, because a lot of people try and tie on with this short little tail, and then you just get frustrated. So give yourself a good 6 to 8 inches. Go ahead and tie it around the nail. Just tie it 2 times at a simple knot. And I'm working upside down here, so bear with me 1 second. Okay, so we just have a simple knot tied around the nail. That's the first step. Super easy. The next thing you do for any section that you're working on is go ahead and just outline by going around the outer edges of the shape, and then you just start your random stringing. And that just means that within that outline, you now are basically coloring in the lines. Pretend that you have a crayon in your hand and you're just scribbling. So you're going to make some long lines, some short lines. Don't worry about being perfect or am I doing this right. There is no wrong way to do this. And I always tell people, kids do really well at this because they don't overthink it. They just go for it. So let go of your perfection, go for it, and just string. So completing 1 layer means hitting each nail about 1 time. It's okay if you skip some nails. It's okay if you hit a nail more than once. Whatever you need to do, it doesn't have to be perfect, like I said. So then next, we're just going to very gently press that layer down so it's down towards the wood. And that allows us to be able to start creating our second layer and see where new lines need to be made. So to create the second layer, you would just outline again, and then go ahead and just start creating some new lines. And I always recommend creating about 4 layers, or until it's the density that you like. Everybody's eye is different, so whatever you like is fine. Okay, now the third step, super easy. For each section that you complete, you'll want to create a border to give yourself a nice finished edge. And to do that, see if I can get in here close enough, you just circle around 2 nails and then circle around the next 2. So you're just creating a little loop around every 2 nails. So can you see this little chain that I'm creating by looping around 2 nails? So that's how you create your border. And you can do that all the way around the section once, or if you want it thicker, you could double that up. Okay, so to tie off, super easy. The easiest way to do it is to end on the nail where you started. So you see I have my tail, my original tail there. You can go ahead and loop-de-loop around that nail. Loop-de-loop is a very technical term, meaning you just go around the nail so it kind of hangs on. Grab your scissors and cut that 6 or 8 inch long tail once again so that you have some room to work with. And then you can just tie those 2 strings together. It makes it super easy to finish off that way. Now, if you happen to be in a section where you weren't where this starting string was, then to finish off, you just take your string, go around the nail head, and pull it through the loop. So you're creating kind of a slip knot around the nail. So hold the string in your hand, take the tail around the nail head, and then through the loop. So that's a way that you can tie off on any nail, even if you're not close to where you started. So I hope that gives you a good starting point. I hope you're as excited about the party as I am. Can't wait to see you there. Bye-bye.